Welcome back. Now it's time for us to personalize our haircut. My name is Sasha Hirtsgaard. I am a fashion team member of Fondation Guillaume. I'm also the founder of Fondation Guillaume Denmark and at the moment the world president of Fondation Guillaume. Today we're gonna personalize our haircut. We already in the previous seminars been working in the front of the hair, having the front as our foundation for our whole haircut. So in the first seminar, we made the foundation for our haircut. Second one, we worked on the parting here, and we've been on the top. So everything now is worked out from the foundation on our front. And we've been up into our box, so we know everything is been up here. So now we're at the end of the haircut. We're gonna personalize it. We're gonna have a little conversation with our clients if she likes the length or she's ready to go shorter. So I've blow dried everything, and we keep in mind that this was what she came in with. Long hair, no really texture or anything like that. And we wanted to give her texture. We wanted to get her into a more softer bob feeling. So with the consultation I had with her, she'd like to go a little shorter than we have been already. So I'll go in, have everything combed down, and I will look at her and I will look into the mirror. And again, as I talked to you earlier, I will make sure she sits proper in the chair. She will have her feet grounded, her shoulder nice and relaxed. And I will look in the mirror and see if she has her face in the right position. And now I'll, look here. We wanna go a little shorter here. So I'll use this as my guide and just take off a little of the ends. So when she was sitting in the chair, I'll make sure she just bend it a little to the side, like she's dropping her ear a little. And then I will go in, have everything combed down to 0, point cut again. So that will give her a softer feeling in the end, not a strong one. This is a texture cut. This is textured haircut where we want to take off weight and add texture at the same time. So again, go in slowly, point cutting, taking a little off. Sorry. Now, make sure she sits straight, a little, put her nose a little to her stomach. Again, down in 0, going in with my fingers. She don't have the thickest hair, that's why I can take it in one section. If you got thicker, more hair, and you feel more secure, you can go in horizontal, take a smaller section, that's up to you. So again, just go in, small, point cutting, taking off more weight and more of the length. Now we are on the opposite. Again, make sure she sits straight. Just bend her head a little to the ear. Go in. I'll have my guide from the back here. Go in, point cutting. And if she wanted a stronger feeling, you could go in, just cut straight. At the moment now, if it was a client, I will make her shake her head. Just go like this, because then I'm sure if there's something falling, pieces I haven't picked up, it will be seen. So I can go in just a little, take off a little more if it's needed. Again, make sure she sits in the right way. Now I need to personalize it from the front, so I need to be able to see her from the front. Make sure the balance is right. Now, if she was sitting in the chair in the salon, I will actually make her chair turn around. So I'll actually go into her personal space and stand in the middle of her own legs. So I will turn her with her back against the mirror and have her look forward me. So it's easier for me to work, so I don't have to twist my body too much, so I'll take care of my body for many, many years ahead. So now I like the balance. It looks nice. Now I will look at her front, and I would like to open up her face a little. So I'll go in, take everything, front, split it in the middle, and just go slightly in, slicing a little of the front just to open up a little. You see the difference? So now here is more square like this, and here is more opened. So I do the same, whoop, on the other side. Make sure she doesn't drop her head. So go up here, like this. Just slicing off the little corner so we open up her face. And if I look at her, maybe it's a little too heavy again. So I go in, lift up the hair, slice deeply into the hair. Personalizing a haircut is always something up to you. If you want more weight off or less weight off, that is something to do with your consultation with your clients and the feeling you have. And how, from each client, how the hair will fall. So that's up to you. So now I think she looks pretty. I think it have a nice balance. We can go in with a little products. Open up her face a little. Add a little more structure. So when you see it now, when it starts moving, she have a kind of a soft bob, but a lot of texture, and then she can still be able to do an updo if she needs to do that. So now she's ready for a nice weekend. We're in the House of Nations, so she's ready for a nice day out in Paris. So remember, this is the same girl that came out with this. She walked in with this, and she's gonna walk out with this. So a quick recap from today. Everything is about personalizing your haircut. Talking to your clients if you want to go shorter. Today we went a little shorter than in the previous seminar. We opened up her face, took off a little more weight, but we want a heavy feeling, so I didn't want to go in slicing it more. But that's up to you. Personalizing a haircut is always a private thing, and it's a feeling that you will have in your hands, and when you see your clients, the more hair you have, the more you will go in. So this is my beautiful French girl. I hope you like it, and see you soon.